Hi everyone, I'm very tired today. I've had a lot of fatigue yesterday and today, but I want to just do a massive shout out to communicator guides, and especially my communicator guides, because they've really helped me to start to recover from the fatigue so that I have a bit more energy so it doesn't go into burnout. So yeah, just a bit of background. So over the weekend we had somebody visiting on Saturday, which was lovely, really lovely. And then Sunday I went to church in the morning, felt fine then as well. Still tired, but not like the fatigue was unmanageable or anything. Then Sunday afternoon, I think then I started to feel a bit of fatigue, but I thought I'd still be okay. So we went to the park. My daughter had a party, so that was a lot of talking all Saturday and Sunday really. Then yesterday I did the shopping I needed to, because literally we didn't have any food in, so I did the shopping. My son sat in the trolley for the first time, which was lovely, but then he got really tired, so he was crying a lot because he got really tired. So yeah, by yesterday afternoon I was absolutely exhausted, and it kind of creeps up on you, this fatigue, and it got to the point where I really felt it was unmanageable and it kind of crept up on me. But because of the support of my communicator guides, I've really I'm starting to kind of recover from it. So this morning I got to the point where I was really struggling. I was literally in tears, I think, nearly, before my communicator guide came in. My daughter had been playing with bead threading in the playroom, and she'd been doing it on the floor, so I've asked her if she can do it on the table from now on. But I couldn't put my little boy on the floor because my husband had done a quick scan to see if there were any beads, but we're in the kind of school morning chaos, you know, trying to get ready for school. So he didn't have time to kind of move everything and check, so he couldn't see any. But I wanted to make sure we hoovered and checked everywhere before I put my little boy on the floor, because I didn't want him getting a bead, and for obvious reasons, he's only 7 months. So I put him in his bouncer. He wasn't happy in his bouncer, so I put him in his pram. He puked up all over himself and the pram, so I sorted that out. Meanwhile, I'd half cleaned up, because I was so tired. I'd spilt the liquid detergent when I was trying to put it in the drawer of the washing machine. That spilt everywhere. I'd half cleaned that up. So I was trying to remind myself that was there. So because obviously if you can see there's a spillage, but I can't, so you know, I had to keep reminding myself that spillage was there, so I didn't end up slipping on it. So yeah, my communicator guide came in. She helped me put my little boy's clothes away, because they were all clean but they're in piles, so it's harder for me to find things. And I don't know whether you've ever tried to find things in a dark or really dimly lit room. You know, it's so hard to find, and that's what it's like. Or if you've ever moved house and you just don't know where anything is, that's what it's like for me, especially when I'm exhausted, because it's really overwhelming. Every task takes longer. Somebody once said to me, oh, have a rest, and I did have a rest. I slept from about 7 o'clock last night till about 6 or 7 this morning, so I had a really good sleep and a good rest, but I was still exhausted this morning. So you'd have to, I think, you know, you'd have to rest a lot with that. If I didn't have support, I'd have to rest for weeks and weeks and weeks to recover from just doing like maybe 1 or 2 tasks. So, you know, unless you have support, and it took me a long time to get the support I'm getting now, but unless you have support, then it just goes into burnout, and then you end up really ill. So this is why I'm doing these videos, to raise awareness to professionals and to everybody else as well, just so that people don't end up kind of being treated in the way I was and end up going into burnout and be ill like I was, really. And I'm a private person, you know, I don't like putting my life out there, but I don't want people to go through what I did. So this is why I'm doing it and trying to get the awareness out there. So again, I just want to thank everybody so much for all your amazing support. You've been amazing in getting the awareness out there. Thank you, and watch this space for more videos. Bye.